Dang straight I am. Oh, right. I started
I read.
again.
No. I'm gonna read it again because that cut halfway through.
Okay.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you attain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
Wow, why does this look like red flags? I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
This sounds like a deep conversation to me, but
Okay.
I don't know.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up. This revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then... what was he trying to say to me at that time?
Yes. Let me dust off the cobwebs. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Give me the map to Skywalker. Based on the context, if I had to guess, he wanted to get the map to Skywalker. But maybe he was complaining that he was cursed to wander the Earth as nothing more than a fraud? But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So, in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Oh, hold on. Bruiser. Hey. Buddy. Stopped you like 4 times. Come on. Eating your leg.
Alright. I can't help it. Too good, tasty.
Yikes. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation.
I still think the Future Foundation's actually the good guys. That's just me.
Is there really someone like that?
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
So, it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Huh? The fact there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, what?
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
What? It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
So how did he know? Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Is that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up? Wait.
Excuse me for a moment. Ding dong ding bong. Bong bing dong.
Is that normal? Is it usually ding dong bing bong?
Yeah.
Wait, now I'm like, I don't even know.
Yeah, right?
We made the joke so many times I actually don't know what the original version is.
No, this is the original version.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
You know, it's funny. The previous session you're like, it's not funny anymore, and then this session is just decided to be like, I heard you were talking crap.
It's 12:18, alright? And I have been doing so much today. I'm so tired, and this is everything that used to be not funny is now become funny once again. All rises from its grave. That chime just now.
生物にとって最も大切なものとは何か。あのね、僕は時間じゃないかと思うんだ。ほら、預金通帳は減ったり増えたりするけど、時間は常に減っていく一方でしょ。だから僕らは時間を大切にしないといけないんだ。時間の無駄遣いほどもったいない行為はないからね。
He's spitting facts, though.
というわけで、時間です。最後の学級裁判を始めるので、モノクマロックに集合してください。ふぷぷぷ、じゃあまた後でね。
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial. Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
でもね。
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
あのね。
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed.
Yeah, not gonna lie here.
I haven't collected my thoughts because we're so focused on this file. Still can't see who killed Nagito.
でもね。
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
ね?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah. If we do that, things will turn out fine. See, now that's a bad sign.
Yeah. Boy, you ain't kidding.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people? Stop it. You're making me depressed. You're making me depressed! Disneyland's now offering counseling sessions. $8.99 a month. That's $899 a month.
Jesus Christ.
あの。
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through it, then we can go back, right?
そうだ!
That Monokuma
I tried to continue to the next person, but I can't.
I'm so done with Kazuichi at this point. He's not as worthless as Hiro, but I'm kind of done with him. He's so irresponsible.
Dude, next time we should swap some of these characters. I should get the really terrible characters.
No,
so
we wanted to
stop
make it.
suffering.
We wanted to balance. That's the point.
You know what's funny, actually? Speaking of that, we're actually pretty balanced at the end here.
Yeah.
It feels that way, right? I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like we're relatively balanced.
Yeah, I got Sonya. I got Kazuichi, who's now freaking breaking his back being the comedy anchor.
Yeah, and I have Fuyuhiko and Chiaki, and then the main character. Then you have Monokuma. So
yeah, and I got
pretty...
Akane, who I like too.
Yeah, so that's pretty fine.
Yeah.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. No way I can believe that so easily.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know? That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial. I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
It's serious goofy type. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Oh, stop trying to jinx us! Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized, after losing my powers...
Character development Pog? Poggers?
I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she wrote a self-help book. But her eyes... She looked so determined. What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn on Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Fine.
Somehow, I understand what Monokuma is saying. I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial. You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Blah. This is the end. Kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
.7 earthquake. This elevator ride. This'll be the last time for this too, right?
I hope so. Let's worry about things after we're finished.
More importantly, we should focus on the class trial before us. Oh, it's...
The killer. Managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly.
Spoiler alert, it probably won't.
I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
You know, honestly, me neither. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him.
My back is still sore from carrying you guys.
As he fucking scathingly insulted everyone for how dumb they were the whole time. But even if he's gone, the one who survived needs to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. The bright light greeting us. That the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Creepy. Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left. I resent that.
Enough. Just fucking start this already.
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the class trial, right?
Yep. It sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Didn't I tell you? I said it. This is the end.
Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. And that curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student.
That still seems rather ironic. I'm not gonna lie. That... Yeah.
Oof.
Not really.
When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable.
Aw, I remember this. Good times, good times.
But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance.
Ah, I remember this. This is one of my favorite parts, actually.
He said he believed in hope more than anything else.
That's true.
He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair.
Yeah, try to wrap your mind around that one.
Yeah, really. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us, too.
Like a little guardian angel. Sort of. Not really.
Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says that this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Ooh, exciting. Alright. Look, Agito was
brutally
murdered. Not Agito. That guy was pretty nice, actually.
Surprise plot twist. It was Agito who died.
That's my twin brother.
Yeah. That's my underpaid stunt double.
They didn't have. We were poor. They didn't have enough money to give him the last letter in his name.
Yeah.
The first letter, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well,